What's up, guys? I am so excited because today is the day to learn how to ride on OneWheel. That's right. As you can see, I'm all geared up, got my safety protection on, right? Safety third, always. Let's just step inside this garage for a second. And let's get to it. Ah, isn't she beautiful? I love her. All right. Oh, wait. What? Oh, oh, you thought one wheel on that? No. I don't do wheelies, especially on the public roadways. This is what we're going to ride on OneWheel today. This is a Gotway Tesla V2, my electric unicycle. As you can see, it's got a few bumps and scrapes from me learning, but today we're starting to get where we can cruise around. I'm going to take you guys with me on a little short adventure, show you what it's all about, and some of the things that this thing can do. All right, so stay tuned. Thanks, babe. What is up, guys? So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys with me for a quick little cruise around the parking lot here. I hope this angle is good. I'm still messing with this DJI Osmo Pocket. Very hard to see the screen from this far away, but I have a feeling you guys can probably see me pretty good. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about this OneWheel that I'm riding, learning to ride. I'm finally at a place now where I can cruise around this parking lot like this. But when I first got started, let me tell you, I was ready to give up, like a lot of times. It is not the easiest thing to learn how to mount and dismount. Once you get the mounting down, it almost becomes like intuitive. You almost kind of just naturally figure out how to go forward and backwards, I guess. Not backwards, forward and stop. Like, if you lean forward, you go forward. You lean back, you stop. Eventually, you lean back far enough, you actually go backwards. But anyway, like I said, this is the Gotway Tesla V2, which means version 2. And just trying to think some of the most basic questions you guys might have about something like this if you've never seen it before. Like, one of the things people usually ask me when they see me out on the street and they're like, wow, that's really cool. They usually want to know, how much does it cost? How much is it going to cost me to get one of those? I think it's super cool. I want to try it out. And the answer to that is that there really is like a big variety of these things, okay? We've got ones you'll find on Amazon for like all the way down to like $200, which for the most part are garbage. All the way up to $3,500, which is kind of like the highest price one that I know of right now, the Veteran Sherman. And they have all different capabilities, from cheap to more expensive. So it depends on what you're looking for. If you were looking for a starter wheel, I would say get something around $300 or $400 off Amazon that had good reviews. Learn on that, because let me tell you, you are going to bash the heck out of these things. And in another video, I'll show you all the pads and stuff that I had put on this thing to kind of crash proof it while I was learning. So this particular wheel was $1,300, I think maybe $1,350 when I first got it. I think it's a little cheaper now. You can get it for about $1,200. From what I understood when I got it, it was a great all-around wheel. It's got great top speed. It had pretty good build quality. I mean, when I first saw it, I thought, wow, this thing is kind of plasticky and cheesy. But let me tell you, it could take a hit. This thing crashed hard a few times, and there was a few cracks in the shell on the handle part, but I actually ordered the body pieces just the other day to fix that, make it look like brand new again. You can buy all the outer shell pieces again. It's the inner pieces you really want to worry about. So anyway, as far as the cost, yeah, it was about $1,350 for this one. Do you need one that expensive to have fun? Definitely not. The second thing people usually ask me when they see me riding this thing around and think I'm crazy and out of my mind is, how fast can it go? And again, that depends on what kind of wheel you have. I've seen ones that go all the way up to 50 miles per hour. This wheel is not capable of that. However, it is capable of 30 miles an hour. And even that, with being open like this to the road, is kind of scary, I think. 30 miles an hour on just this one little wheel between your legs, which is why I'm practicing still in an apartment complex parking lot, where there are some moving cars and some things I need to dodge around so I can learn how to stop quickly and you know, go side to side more quickly. However, I'm not dealing with regular traffic. Well, you see some riders on YouTube are like just cruising through New York City in traffic, and yeah, definitely not skilled enough for that. So those are two of the most common questions. I would say if you're into it and you wanted to buy one, I would definitely look for a used wheel from somebody that you could pick up for cheap, like an older model. Learn on that, and then once you get the skills down, buy something that, you know, you want to spend a little more money on and make sure you protect it, that you're not going to be crashing it all the time. Like, but that's just my suggestion. I always do things the wrong way, so I bought this brand new and bashed the heck out of it. But like I said, I ordered some parts. I'm going to fix it up to make it look like new, but I have no intentions of selling it anyway. I love this wheel. I'm definitely keeping it. Although, I must warn you that just like motorcycles, this hobby becomes addictive. I'm already looking at a second wheel, more of a long distance wheel, one that can go a little faster. And yeah, apparently everyone that does this has a few wheels. So yeah, I'll probably have a couple soon. It's just like motorcycles, one is never enough. You know, there's no Swiss Army motorcycle. You need one's for long distance, one's for short distance, one's for off-road. Same thing with these wheels. A lot of people ride these things off-road, which is really awesome. Some of the channels I would suggest if you want to see more content on these type of things is one of the channels is called The Wrong Way. He's got a great channel. I believe he's over in where is he? Poland, I think. But he's got a great channel. It's all in English, and he's got a lot of great information. The first channel that actually got me into this was Jimmy Chang's channel, and he started out on a OneWheel and kind of progressed into the electric unicycles, and I think at this point he's more of a unicycle guy than a one-wheel guy, although they both have their place. They're both self-balancing wheels. The unicycle is just a bigger wheel with pedals on the side, more of a ski stance, where the one wheel is more of a snowboarding type stance, you know? But let's see, the third channel that I watch a lot as far as unicycles would be, we got Jimmy Chang, The Wrong Way, and actually EVX is a really good channel too that I just got into. He's a New York City guy. And then the other one that I tend to watch a lot is on the tip of my tongue, but just not coming out of my mouth at the moment. Shoot. What the heck? Sorry, I'm focused on riding now. Why can't I think of this right now? Holy smokes. Anyway, I'll put it up on the screen if I could remember it, because I can't right now. But The Wrong Way is a great channel. EVX is a great channel. And Jimmy Chang is a great channel. Man, there's Electric Dreams. That's another channel I watch sometimes, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, Chooch Tech. That's it. Sorry, guys. Brain fart. Sometimes when I'm focusing on this, it's hard to remember other things that I'm trying to think about. But anyway, all those guys have great information. Chooch Tech, man, he's got some awesome off-roading videos if you're into, like, maybe trying one of these things off-road. Just, like, cruising through trails in the woods. These things are great on BMX trails, or certain ones are good on it, I should say. People jump with these things, all kinds of things. Tricks, obviously. There's just so much you can do. They're a whole heck of a lot of fun, and I can't wait to learn more. I'm already thinking about getting a second wheel, which I mentioned. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate watching the video. I'm sorry if I teased you a little bit there in the beginning. If you thought that we were going to learn how to do some wheelies on the DRZ today, sorry for the disappointment. Not the case. I don't do wheelies on the public roadway, and I'm definitely not teaching anyone else how to do them on the public roadway. Maybe in a future video off-road we'll do something like that, but that is not happening now, and wheelies are not on my top 10 priorities of things to learn. This OneWheel, though, is a blast, and I totally suggest you guys trying it out if you've never tried it before. Find somebody who has one, or if you're committed enough, buy a used one and just go all in. I know my shirt is just like sticking to me. It's so humid out right now. Camera's adding 10 pounds. But yeah, one of the other things that you might want to know about this, which is just coming to my mind now, is range. You know, this is one of the things about this that I prefer over a OneWheel, is that the range on these is so much better. For instance, a OneWheel, if you've ever ridden one or whatever, I think the range is around between 15 and 20 miles, depending on how you're riding it, you know, which is not really that long. Not great for like a big group ride. But something like this can go around, I think it's 30 to 40 miles, maybe even further if you're not going too hard on it. That's quite a big distance. You don't really need range anxiety. You're not really going to have range anxiety with something like that. When you have that much range, you know, you can have a real good time before you have to charge it up again. The bad news is the charger that comes with this, it takes, you know, from down around 0 to 10% battery left to go back up to 80% takes around 8 hours, or actually to go full, I think is about 8 hours. You know, that's kind of a long time to wait. You're basically putting it away for the day at that point. But you know what? You got hours and hours worth of fun out of it. You probably don't need any more than that. And you can buy a quick charger that's available for it. But anyway, guys, again, I just want to thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for checking out my new toy with me. I wanted to share it with you guys. I think it's super awesome, super fun. And guys, God bless you. Thank you for watching. Keep your knees in the breeze. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you. God bless. Guys, one last thing that I forgot to mention. If you live on Long Island, if you live in Suffolk County, and you have an electric device, a unicycle, a OneWheel, and you have a group of guys that likes to go out and ride and stuff, please contact me down below. I'd love to get together with some people and just cruise together. Thanks again. God bless you guys.